This is Eric, back again with another YouTube video. Um, all right, man. I'm gonna talk about the Raiders. Week 6 loss against the Kansas City Chiefs. Um, Honestly, man, we're 4-2 right now. I'm very happy to be at 4-2. This late in the season. Because this time last year we weren't even being close to 4-2 last year, or even considered winning in a division. So right now we share the lead with Denver, at 4-2 in the division, 1-1 all against AFC West. But going back to that Kansas City game, I mean we came out hot. You know what I'm saying? We scored a touchdown in the first half. Second half, I don't know what that was. It's like the offense. Derek was he looked bad in that game. Um, Kansas City tightened up their defense. They had a game plan. Amari caught 9 catches in the first half and had a good first half. Second half, he only caught one ball, I believe it was, really like 12 yards. So, really, in that game, it was a tale of two halves, man. I don't think we came out with the same intensity we did during the first half to the second half. In Kansas City, man, they just put it to us, man. But I mean, that's one game. Do I think that the defense for the Raiders, which is ranked 32nd in the league, allowing a lot of points in the league, does that need to be fixed? You know, oh heck yeah, I do. I think Del Rio needs to get with Ken Norton Jr. and they need to come up with something, man, with this defense because, like I said, even when we were winning, um, you know, winning our games, our close games that we won, um, I was concerned about our D giving up that many points in a game. And if we're gonna when we make the playoffs, because I believe we will, um, finish 10-6 or even 11-6 or something like that. If we finish around there, I think we're gonna be in the playoffs. But even when we get in the playoffs, we need to strengthen up that defense, man. Especially if we go up against teams like Pittsburgh and the Patriots in the playoffs. So I think the defense needs to really change. I think they need to get more pressure on the other team's quarterbacks, man. Um, Blitz more or play man or something. You know what I'm saying? Because our corners are getting burnt, man, and teams are recognizing that, and they're just you know doing chunk plays on the team's offense, man, and they're just picking on our corners right now. So our corners need to tighten it up. Um, our linebackers need to tackle more. I mean, that was an ugly game. I mean, it was wet, it was rainy, but I mean, the Chiefs had to deal with that condition too, and they were on the road, so we can't use that excuse of it was the weather factor for us in that game. I don't think it was. I just think it was a lack of communication on defense. It was a lack of um, energy and fiery like we had in the first half in that game. So I hope, man, when we go to Jacksonville, and we can't take the Jags lightly. Um, any team, anyways, in the NFL lightly, despite what their record may say, because every given Sunday, every team is gonna try to beat you, and we need to go in Jacksonville and just put the hammer down on them early. Take that crowd out of the game, score points, play good, strong defense, um, get after the quarterback. Um, Receivers got to help out Derek. Derek's going to play better, I believe. He knows he had a bad game. A couple throws in the Kansas City game that he shouldn't have thrown. Like he got intercepted once, I believe. Receivers though dropping the ball, so I'm not really too concerned about Derek. I think he's going to bounce back this week against Jacksonville, and go 5-2 this week. We gotta get this game. It would be nice to go back to back wins against Tampa Bay and Jacksonville, our next two remaining road games. But you know what I'm saying? As long as we keep pace in the AFC West, because we still haven't played Denver yet. So we play Denver coming up here pretty soon. But I think our defense just needs to strengthen up, man. And you know, Derek's gonna play better. So we'll see this weekend up in Jacksonville. That's going to be a tough road game to go up to any, down there and play. So, but I think the Raiders are going to respond. I think they're going to bounce back, and I think we're going to get this win on the road. So, but that defense, man, Jack Del Rio, you need to step in, and you and Ken Norton need to come up with something because we can't continue to allow so many points on defense and just rely on our offense to bail us out in the game, man. We gotta be solid on both sides of the ball. So I just want to see our defense strengthen up a little bit more, man. And I think once they do that, I think we're gonna be fine. So let me know what you think. I think the Raiders are gonna win this week. So I think it's gonna be a close game, and I think they're gonna pull it out at the end. So let me know what your comment is. Subscribe. This is Eric. Watch my videos. Comment. Subscribe. All right, I'll make more videos.